Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to take a look here at the energy for the month ahead. I had to stop recording, restart because I said the week ahead. The month ahead, February. I almost forgot. When I did the weekly earlier of the overall energy of the week ahead, I completely forgot we're in February. Even though I wrote the date, it just slipped my mind. We're in February. So we're looking at the energy for the month ahead in February, seeing how the month is going to go for Aries. Okay, this is a general reading. If you need any personal questions answered, you'd have to get a personal reading. Personal readings are closed, but I am doing mini readings and pop-up live reading sessions. So make sure you hit your notifications. If you're not getting notified, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the bell, okay? Because YouTube does have some glitches in that area. All right, so let's get into it. All right, Holy Spirit, spirits, and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right, thank you. So I started with the tarot to get the overall energy of the week, the month ahead, February 2025. And was absolutely blown away because I don't think I shared it yet. By the time you see this, I may share it. But I had screenshot a message from, I think it was Moon Omens on Instagram. They did a tarot card pull of the month and they got Ace of Swords for Aries for February, and so did I. I got the Ace of Swords for you, Aries, for the month of February. So energy very strong here. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Aries, this is about clarity. Clear my throat. Let me say that again. The Ace of Swords is about clarity. Aces represent newness, new beginning, new visions, new truths, new clarity, new communication. But swords represent thoughts, okay? And communication, however it comes through, whether it's spoken word or an actual thought or download, okay? There's a freshness about this energy. So either you're getting communication from someone that you haven't gotten from before at all, completely brand new, or you're getting some sort of truth, okay, that is being spoken to you, which is putting a new idea in your mind. Or you're getting an epiphany about a situation because now you can finally see, you have clarity on a situation. And you can see the truth. Maybe you've been spiraling. Maybe you have been like the spiral staircase trying to figure something out. The Ace of Swords February is going to bring clarity. It is going to bring clarity to you. Okay. Very interesting energy. We are in Aquarius season here, so that could be that energy as well. I wanted to clarify it. When I did, I got the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. This talks about moderation, balance. Okay, it could even be healing and angelic protection. If you can see the light and the dark there, in this case, it looks like the sun and the moon, or a full moon and a new moon. That could be it as well. So, and then what also came out was the Magician, Gemini energy and Aries energy here. The Magician, as you can see, he is working some sort of magic. He is manifesting. He is creating. This is creation. This could be a new beginning. This could be being a go-getter, making sure that you can accomplish something or doing something. This could be somebody else as well, right? It's upright, not a bad thing, and then we also have the Two of Cups. This talks about relationships, usually soulmate connections or friendships, which could be either or, it could be both. This is something, or this is someone here where you are equally yoked or you have a very strong mutual attraction to. Okay, and it's mutual, all right? That's the gist of the Two of Cups, that it is beautiful, it is mutual at the timing of the beginning of it. So Aries, this could be, when I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, the Temperance, and the Magician, this could be something that you've manifested, that you've been waiting for in the form of a relationship of some sort, whether it's romantic, friendship, or business partnership. The Ace of Swords is saying that you're getting clarity or you're getting communication from something or someone that you have been waiting for or from a long time. If this is someone like is new in your life, you could be getting some sort of information about them that clears things up. that allows you to make a sound decision on how you're going to move forward. It could also bring balance into your life, right? It could also be information that comes in that helps you slow down before you create or manifest more or move forward in a particular relationship. Because what I'm just getting here really with the Ace of Swords is that you have an idea or clarity about the situation. You have the truth about a situation, and it brings you back into balance, okay? And may be able to create or manifest a relationship or a better one. Okay, a better one. Now, I pulled from the Wisdom of the Oracle and I got exchanging gifts. Remember, we just got this card last week. Exchanging gifts. I've been seeing a lot of repeating cards. So this is number 27, which reduces to 9. And oh man, the synchronicities. Look at this. I also pulled from the African Goddess Rising Oracle. And I just realized it's also 27. 27. That is not a coincidence. So that could be confirmation for someone. Someone could be 27. 27 reduces to 9, which is the number of completion of cycles that needing to come to an end. Things that need to come to an end. So Aries, when I see this, and then of course within the African Goddess Rising Oracle, it's Irzili Danter, etheric cords. So cutting a cord. Something that has been toxic, a cycle that has been draining, or something that you've just been simply trying to release yourself from, or release it from you. Okay, that's what Irzili Danter is coming in here to do, to help you break or cut away some etheric cords, bondage, soul ties, or connections that are no longer serving you, right? And I feel when I see this with exchanging gifts, I feel that with the Ace of Swords as well, there could be newness coming in, okay? Newness in the sense of a breath of fresh air, new beginnings, new communication, new relationships. And in order to give or pour into those new relationships or whatever this new beginning is that is coming here in February, you need to cut away what is no longer serving you. Like now, let's say this is newness, a fresh of breath air with somebody that you've already been dating or dealing with or doing business with. And this is a refresher. The Ace of Swords brings clarity. It brings truth. It brings a new beginning, right? Maybe the etheric cords here is cutting away the old of what didn't serve both of you. Okay. Maybe there were arguments. Maybe there were situations that you couldn't compromise in. You're cutting that old energy away and you're having a fresh start. You're having a fresh start with somebody. And the Temperance says you're taking your time. It's balanced. It's refreshing. And you're doing things in moderation. But magic is definitely happening between these two in this connection. The last card that I pulled from the Lover's Oracle was Friendship. This card also came out last week. And so when I don't take repeating cards lightly, especially when it's cards that I don't normally get. I don't normally get the Friendship card. It says, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay. So whether this is a new connection or a new relationship or an already existing relationship, they are asking you to prioritize your friendship. That could be the Two of Cups here, right? Soulmate connection. Prioritize your relationship, your friendship, because it will strengthen your relationship, even if it's romantic, even if it's business. At the bottom of the deck, we have transformation. So I feel like something here in a relationship setting is going to be transformed here this month, and it has something to do with a new beginning, clarity, or truth that is being revealed. Even just communication and getting to the bottom of a situation is going to bring in some sort of clarity and newness for you, Aries. So let's look at exchanging gifts, which is number 27. Okay. So number 27, I don't know how the ring got turned around. 27, exchanging gifts. It says the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. It says you can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take. Push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Your currency wisely. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. All right, let's look at the romance message as well. It says, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it is reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. And the prosperity message says, all your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. So this is about reciprocity, but not just reciprocity. It's about the value in what you're giving and receiving, right? So if you're a giver and you tend to overgive, especially in relationships, are you being poured back into? Okay. Just like the Two of Cups is showing here. It's not about just, and we're not talking about material, right? We're talking about energy. We're talking about, is somebody pouring words of affirmation into you, love, care, consistency, loyalty, truth, and are you giving it back to them, and vice versa? Because if you're being loyal to someone who is not being loyal to you, that is just going to lead to heartbreak, and vice versa, right? So the Two of Cups here is saying mutually beneficial relationship. If you can see, these fingers are pouring into their cup and these fingers are pouring into their cup. Okay. And I feel like if somebody tempers themselves or balances them, or is patient with the Temperance card here, and is able to discern whether or not a relationship that is being manifested or that you're working with someone is in harmony with your spirit or is in balance, right? Magic can be made. The Magician here is saying that if this is a power couple, you two can get really far. And it doesn't have to be just in business. It could just be in life, right? In general. But I'm also seeing with the etheric quartz that something has to be let go of. Now, this something, Aries, could be things that just like triggers, okay? Maybe you have baggage from a previous relationship. Maybe you have an old way of thinking or doing or being that tends to sabotage a relationship or a connection. All right, let's pull a Kipper card right here. Give us one, let's give us 3 cards. 3 cards for the focus of February. What may be coming up in February for Aries. We're going to pull 3 cards. Main energy. This is for the collective. Strongest energy here from this Kipper. So we have the Privileged Lady, the Thief, and Occupation. Okay, so I always do a pre-shuffle just to see if the same type of energies will come out, and they did. In the first shuffle, I got the Wealthy Man, and I actually see the Wealthy Man at the bottom of the deck here. Privileged Lady is the equivalent to the Wealthy Man, kind of. We will say this, it's not necessarily that they're equals, it's that if they both come out, it can indicate a relationship. So 2 very abundant people there, okay? The Privileged Lady is more of whether you worked for it or not, abundance is yours, right? It's just coming, it's flowing to you. You don't have to worry about anything. This could be, you know, in our terms, this could be receiving some sort of income or windfall or financial blessing that allows you to not have to worry or work hard for your needs and your necessities. It's just living a privileged life, an abundant life. It gives to me the 9 of Pentacles or the Empress energy, either or. Nine of Pentacles can sometimes be that you've worked hard or a long time to get where you've gotten. I believe that the Empress has also went through a lot, but she's more of in that divine feminine energy of attracting what you desire. Okay, so either or. But the Privileged Lady, very abundant energy. Now, when we take a look at this Thief card, now the False Person came out the first time when I did the pre-shuffle. We all know what a thief is. Someone who takes. Okay, so this could be somebody who takes energy from you, time, steals your time, actually steals material things or wealth from you. This could be a trickster, a con artist, somebody here where you kind of really have to check them out, check their work out if they do business for you, because it's next to the occupation here. So be careful about who you deal with, who's doing business for you, or who you're doing business with, Aries. This could just be somebody who is also dishonest. I mean, and dishonesty, you know, is a time waster. So that goes to the Thief card. We also have occupation here. So the occupation card is just what it sounds, but it's more of a skill set. Something here that you are doing that you really had to take time to learn, or you're honing your skills in something here that you do for a living that is a little bit more of an expertise type of energy than just a regular 9 to 5. Okay, so these are the overall energies here in February and the focus. Let's take a look at these real quick before I go into the first spread. Show us about the Privileged Lady here for Aries in the month of February. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. So when I did a pre-shuffle of the overall energy, the Nine of Cups was one of them that came out. So I'm seeing this with the Privileged Lady. This is receiving some sort of wish fulfillment, special treatment, getting what you deserve or what you've prayed for in abundance. Tell me about the Thief energy. We have the Death card. This could be Scorpio energy, but this is about something that is coming to an end. So if you've been dealing with trickery, deception, or a thief, some of your lies or steals and takes, the Death card is representing an ending of it, or the energy is transforming. Okay, tell me about occupation. Eight of Wands flipped and then flipped back, and I'm seeing Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords is an energy of self-sabotage or feeling stuck. You feel stuck because you feel like you're powerless, or you have no power to do something, but that is an illusion. It is a lie. All of these swords that are shot down into the ground like that. Think about the swords that are in the Ten of Swords that are all in the back. They're down like that. Like it was a threat. But these represent a threat to this woman. But there is no real threat because she can slip through that toilet paper. That's what I feel like it is. And she can move around them. It's not a real threat. So it's something that you feel like is a threat to you, but it's not really. Because it's like something that you're believing. It's a lie that you're believing. It's not true. Or you have allowed your mind to play tricks on you and believe something is a threat to your well-being with occupation here. And it's not. It's not. Okay. Maybe it could be a situation where maybe your income has went down just a little bit and you start spiraling and you start believing all of these things and making up scenarios that are not true. And the only thing that does is give you crippling anxiety and makes you feel stuck or in your head in some way, which is self-sabotage. Because if you're crippled and you're stuck, how can you make more money? How could you even begin to look for a solution within your situation if you are stuck or frozen in fear? Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's clarify the Death card with the Thief energy. See what's changing or transforming about this. The Nine of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, building, making progress. So in the past, if there's been a very stressful situation about something or someone taking from you, there's a transference or transformation in the way that someone is thinking. And it seems like from fear, moving from fear base or worry or, oh my gosh, how I'm going to do this or fix this, to abundance, to generosity, to having enough. Eight of Pentacles, to building up your finances in some way. And also it being restored, seeing your worth, okay? Seeing your worth in something. So let's move that out the way. All right, let's do a general spread here for Aries for the month of February. All right, what do we have here for Aries for the month of February? What is taking place for Aries? What do they need to know? All right, we have that ready. Be careful in money matters, Aries. Make sure that you're saving and watching your spending. We also have the apple, which says temptation. Temptation will test you. Temptation will test you. And you have diamond. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. That could be some of our birthstones. Not everybody. I know March has a different birthstone. I learned that a few years ago. We have career. So there's the occupation card again here. Tell us any more general messages here. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. So this could be within the financial situation. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, because even now you got the lobster, financial pinch. So stay focused, Aries. If something has felt threatened or you felt threatened in some way when it comes to your financial situation or your job or your career, feel like you're in a bind or you're in a pinch, it's saying that you are slowly going to be relieved of that type of energy. At the bottom of the deck, you have the butterfly, and it says a change for the better. And January is in the past as well. So let's take a look here. This is for Aries. This is a general spread for February. This is just a snapshot into February for you, Aries. We will also do a financial spread, and we'll do a love spread at the end, okay? So let's take a look here for Aries. What is happening in Aries' life in the month of February? We have the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, balance, could be financial blessings. Four of Pentacles, there's the challenge, saving, needing to save, but not in a fear-based way, right? Needing to save, but not in a, oh my God, I don't know if I have enough for this, and this, and this. Because even if you're saving, you're needing to have faith that you'll be taken care of. What's the advice from Spirit for Aries in the month of February? We have the Hermit. Whoa, did you see that? Rewind that if you didn't see that. Something just flew right by my hand. Spooky. We have the Hermit, which talks about wisdom, going within, hidden knowledge, seeking out source energy. This could also be seeking out a mentor or being mentored or mentoring, okay? For you, Aries, I feel like this is pulling your energy away from a situation or particular things here, so you can find that inner voice or that inner guidance system on which direction to move. This could also be getting some sort of financial advisor or someone here helping you with finances or credit in some way, shape, or form. You could also be removing yourself from the outside world so you can focus on learning how to better yourself in some way. Okay, what is the outcome in the near future here in February? Okay, very good. We have the Six of Swords. So this talks about moving on from conflict, things that stressed you out or manipulated you in some way. The Six of Swords is moving on to peace, calmer waters. So if there has been trouble, particularly in finances, I'm seeing 2 sixes here, then by the end of the month, you will find more peace and mental rest and clarity in your situation. Okay? In your situation. Let's take a little bit more, let's clarify and see what's going on here. Tell me about the Six of Cups. The High Priestess. High Priestess talks about being connected to the spirit world, the spirit realm, having a very strong intuition. So this could be, I see this in a lot of different ways. Something that just came to me, this could be about making money moves, okay? Like Cardi B, literally making money moves, but having the intuitive insight on what to do or take action on. Maybe something has hit you that you were like, maybe I should try this. Maybe I should invest in this. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should go for this, right? And it's like this intuitive nudge. Spirit is saying, hey, tap into that, follow that, because it could bring you a very generous increase in your finances. Okay? This could also just be receiving something here from the divine as well. I'm seeing the Six of Swords again. Four of Pentacles, needing to save, Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting because the Queen of Pentacles is very generous, very abundant, is a giver. She's a giver because she has a lot to give. You could be receiving some sort of help or increase in your finances, but Spirit is asking you, you might want to spend it and splurge a little bit. But they're asking you, if you are getting some sort of increase, relief, or help, they're asking you to save it, to hold on to it. There's the Hermit. Wow, all the cards are showing. Tell me the Hermit, King of Wands. When I look at this, I'm seeing here someone who has a lot of wisdom in areas of business and entrepreneurship. So you could be going to someone who has done something before you, right? And this is where remember the overall energy was exchanging gifts or something that you may have to offer to them. And you guys are exchanging some sort of ideas, gifts, or plans of action. Okay. King of Wands here is he's a visionary leader. He is seeing something. Now this could be you, Aries, going within and executing something. It's time for you to start something or do something that could be bringing you in a lot of money. King of Wands could be wealthy as well. And I'm seeing the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Talking about the Six of Swords, and the outcome is the Queen of Wands. So getting out of some sort of mental fog or unrest is going to lead you to more creativity, passion, and being able to manifest things that you desire or you're wanting to make or do. Eight of Cups. All right, let's leave it right there. All right, since we are looking into the financial situation and needing to save a little bit more, at least being responsible with your finances here in the month of February, let's take a look here at career and finances here. All right, let's start with the career deck. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Look at that. We got distance yourself with most death. That kind of makes sense with the Hermit energy. The Hermit sometimes is pulling away, going in isolation, removing yourself from a situation because it's a wise thing to do. Or you can gain more wisdom or insights being by yourself. So it's saying distance yourself here, Aries. Don't take everyone's advice. And we have defy all odds. Defy all odds. Legendary moves. At the bottom of the deck with Beyonce as Etta James. All right. Give us one financial abundance oracle for the month of February for Aries. What is going to help them in February with their finances and their abundance? Let's see here. Look at that. Quiet retreat. So first you got distance yourself. Now you have quiet retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So Aries, this month, even if you're in Louisiana, it's Mardi Gras season, any extra time that you have to be by yourself, maybe pass up certain outings, it's a good time for you to kind of do that so you can go within and see what your next steps are going to be. Especially in your business, career, and work life, okay, or within your finance. Quiet retreat. She's in a garden. You could be spending time in nature as well. So let's take a look here. This is for Aries. This is in your finances. Let's see what this looks like here for the month of February for you. finances and career look like for Aries in the month of February? Okay. Well, you got the Death card. That's not a bad thing. That means that something is changing. Something is transforming for you. This is the transformation card. And I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So if there have been some sort of financial challenges, that may be what is changing for you. Okay. Let's see. What is the challenge that Aries may face in February with finances and career? Oh, Ace of Swords again. Clarity, finding out the truth about a situation or a new beginning, new way of doing something or seeing something. Tell us about advice from Spirit. There it is again, in the same position as the first spread. The Hermit. Aries, like, ooh, okay, very, very strongly. Very, very strongly, you got to distance yourself. That's what it's saying. Distance yourself, remove yourself, quiet retreat from the outside world as much as you possibly can. So even if that's not just sitting in your house, that could also not be scrolling, being on the news, and kind of diving into that, because it could affect your finances, the way that you think, the way that you see certain situations. Again, the Hermit could be advice, but again, one of the energy said don't take advice from everyone. It doesn't say don't take advice, but it says don't take everyone's advice, okay? And let's see what the outcome is. So the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, not necessarily a bad card. It's another 9, but it talks about perseverance. Any type of struggle or trying to get ahead, you will, okay? And the tarot, if it's a yes or no, the Nine of Wands is a yes card, because it means that, because this 9 means that this person doesn't give up. Hell or high water, whatever he has to go through, he is going to make it to completion. It just may be difficult. He may have obstacle after obstacle, but he's going to get through it because he perseveres. So the outcome is getting through something, Aries, especially when you had some sort of challenge or the odds were against you. Let's clarify and see what's going on here with Aries' financial situation. Okay. What's transforming Aries' finances and career with the Death card here? Bruno, what are you doing? Page of Pentacles. So that's good. Hey, I don't know if y'all can see him. Right there. The mic's right there. So this is good, actually. The Death card and the Page of Pentacles. Meaning that the Page of Pentacles is something coming in that is good. It's good news. It's a seed being planted that's finally growing for you. Okay, this could be some sort of gift as well, message or communication when it comes to your finances about something is on an uptick. Okay, it may not be huge. It may not be just this big gesture of finances increasing, but it is something that is going to bring in a good opportunity or good news for you. Why is the Ace of Swords in the challenge position when it comes to Aries finances and career? Let's see. So it's about change. The transformation here is, again, this got the Death card twice. It may be time, Aries, for you to do something different. Implement something new. Try something new. It could be scary because you have this new idea that you need to do, right? And that could be a challenge for you. But it's saying that whatever this is, it's going to bring you in a healthy transformation or a change. Hermit energy. Again, the same cards keep showing up. Tell us about advice from Spirit here. We got the 10 of Cups. And this kind of came in reverse, Aries. I'm not going to lie. It could be a relationship that you may need to take a break from. Or you could be a relationship here or a situation that you need to back away from. But it also could be the 10 of Cups is a wish fulfillment, a desire. You're happily ever after. You could have to remove yourself from the outside world or things that are going on to focus on this desire that you are trying to accomplish, this wish fulfillment, this goal. Tell me about the 9 of Wands, the Magician. So if there's something that you are trying to manifest within your business or your career and your finances, literally this is saying don't give up, because you will get it. You will receive it. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck is determination and discipline and focus. So 9 of Wands and the Magician is a good energy to see, even though there's obstacles and there's things in front of you. If you continue to pursue and to persist, you will receive the outcome that you desire within your career or your finances. Okay? Give me one more for the Hermit. The Tower wanted to come out. So drastic changes. I'm seeing the Devil. I'm seeing the World. None of it is really actually coming out. And the Page of Cups. They're wanting you to listen to your intuition. No matter how small or insignificant it may feel, they're wanting you to listen to your intuition. All right. Let's go ahead and move it to love. Love, 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 love. Let's use this situation. Let's use the situation. Love Oracle here. What is the situation? Why is this ring turned around? In love here for Aries in the month of February. Remember, the overall energy for love this month is friendship. So you could be meeting someone new, friends with benefits, or you could be fostering a relationship that you already have, and kind of like fostering a relationship with friendship, like nurturing your bonds of friendship, like the card says. All right. What is happening in February when it comes to love and relationships for Aries? Ooh. Sunglasses. This came in reverse. Watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Is it you or is it them, Aries? What else? Bruno, please. We have addiction. Addiction. Ooh. Addiction. First word is codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, and control, emotional block. It's giving double energy there. We have key on a ring. Aries, are you going to be hooking up with somebody? Okay, look. Let me see something. You got many options, unconventional, one night stand, and string along. Show us about the energy in February. We have the ship, ships, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. And the last card is the healing heart. Bruno, please. Healing heart. Healing heart. It says healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. Goodness gracious. So you could have a stalker, Aries. You could know about this already. All right. Somebody's watching. Somebody could be addicted to you, or you could be addicted to them. You could be in some sort of codependent relationship where you're addicted to each other. Okay. There's some sort of obsession and or needing to find restraint. We have possession or possessive and controlling. And there's some sort of emotional block here. This could be somebody that you hook up with. It was a one night stand, or somebody who keeps many options. Okay. Somebody could be stringing someone along. And this could be an unconventional relationship, meaning maybe you don't have a title. Maybe you don't want a title. Maybe it's just unconventional. Okay. Breaking free from the relationship, cutting ties with this person, moving on, receiving what you need, clarity, progression, arriving, and then ultimately healing from this relationship. Because this also says toxicity or addiction. Same thing here with addiction. Seeing something, being able to move on from something for seeing what it is. All right. Now, this may not be everyone's situation, but this is the energy in February that is coming up very strongly. You could be dealing with all of these or one of these situations. Maybe it's the ship where you're cutting ties and you're moving on from something. Maybe some of you are dealing with the key on the ring situation where you have many options, or you're in an unconventional relationship, one night stand, or somebody stringing you along, right? So please take what resonates and leaves the rest behind. Okay. King of Wands is popping out. All right. Show us this energy here for the month of February for Aries when it comes to love and relationships. I'm going to stop right there. What is the overall energy within the tarot? The King of Cups. So very strong feelings, deep feelings and emotions to someone or connections. The King of Cups could be a male, older. It doesn't matter about the gender, but the King of Cups could be an older, somebody who is emotionally mature or knows how to use their emotions for their own personal benefit. The King of Cups does not always have to be an unhealthy dynamic or relationship, but it's somebody who can go really deep beneath the surface. It gives Scorpio energy here, so somebody who can go deep and pull you deeper, okay, with the emotions, because they know how to use their emotions. They are very emotionally intelligent, whether they use them for good or bad, all right? What is the challenge here for Aries? Yeah, there it is, the moon. See, when you see the King of Cups and the moon next to each other, this is somebody who's going to take you to the depths, okay, of love and an emotional connection, whether you have a title or not. It could be scary. It could be frightening. And I don't mean in a bad way, but just like how somebody really opens you up deeply emotionally. And then the moon card can also say, I have ulterior motives for doing this. There's a reason why I'm trying to get you to those depths. There's a reason why I'm really trying to get you hooked or to go deep below the surface. I want to get to know you. I want you to see things, but you got to be careful because the moon can sometimes represent illusions, things that are not really real. What you are seeing, it's like some sort of rose-colored glasses, or it's an unusual situation or circumstances. This could also point to maybe like how someone is operating it. How somebody is operating is inauthentic. Okay, it's just like some sort of veil is over the situation, and it is causing the feelings and emotions to be very strong, but it's based off of a lie or an illusion, or somebody has some sort of ulterior motive. What is advice from Spirit when it comes to this situation? King of Swords, detaching, seeing the truth of the situation before you get too deep. Now, we don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing. I am seeing the Five of Wands, but Spirit is really wanting you to use, more than detaching, just using discernment, okay? Because everybody's situation could be different, but use your discernment, okay? Because this right here, this is extremely deep. And the moon card can represent to some sort of addictions as well. This is extremely deep emotionally, okay? And the Spirit is wanting you to use discernment, detach, and see things clearly, see the truth of a situation, so you don't get blindsided. What is it? Whoop, well, there it is. The outcome of the situation that you saw on my chest, it flipped in reverse. So there could be a tower or something that you're getting over. The tower could be a drastic change in energy, a drastic shift in energy, meaning if something was built on an unsturdy foundation, like you see down here, these jagged rocks, eventually it's going to give away. It's going to eventually be demolished by the divine because it was inauthentic. Okay, so that means that could be an argument. That could be something that is exposed. That could be something that happens that is shocking. It could just be a cleansing of the energy altogether, and going through some sort of transformation within a relationship that was built off of toxicity, codependency, or something that is unhealthy. Sure, the emotions are deep. Sure, the feelings are really good and deep, and all of those things. But Spirit is asking you to see the truth for a reason. Something is not very clear, all right? Or somebody is under some sort of spell or illusion. So let's see here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Whew, Ace of Wands. All right, honey. So not only are the feelings and the emotions super deep with this one, but it also seems like there's some very strong and intense sexual chemistry. So, if somebody is coming like that, and they're not authentic, like they're playing games, or they have a lot to hide, or they have some sort of ulterior motives, this could be a setup for something really bad. Somebody could get hurt. When we have addiction here, obsession, codependent, possession, control, it's like, okay, gotta keep it PG. I'm sorry, I was about to say something. Okay, you're gonna knock me down. I was about to say something else, right? You're gonna knock me down sexually, get me tied to you, rope me in emotionally, but then now you're gonna lie to me too. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster. There's nothing wrong with it if you're having amazing sex, you're emotionally connected, and maybe somebody doesn't want to be involved, in a commitment, and you say, hey, let's keep it open or fluid. I'm not ready for a relationship, but I would like to engage in sexual intercourse with you and have this kind of emotional bond or connection. I don't know, right? All I'm saying is if there's honesty and clarity and truth in the dynamic, most times people can avoid hurting someone. It's usually when this moon energy is here, which is deception, could be deception and hidden feelings and emotions and things like that. It's when somebody seems like they could get hurt. Why is he over there coughing up like fur balls? All right. All right. So the moon card, it was clarifying the Empress. So we're talking about secrets, deceptions, illusions. Sometimes that could be pregnancy, hidden pregnancies, things like that. I can also see this though, Aries, when I'm seeing the moon and the Empress energy, I can also see this as not seeing someone's worth, whether that's you or them. There's somebody not seeing somebody's worth or who they're actually dealing with. You understand? Somebody may, and nobody deserves to be played, right? It's not about, oh, you're worthy, you're more worthy, you shouldn't. But it's more so about somebody really fumbling somebody. That could be a divine feminine or divine masculine, really fumbling somebody in a way that it only is going to go back on them. Like they fumbled the bag. Tell me about the King of... I'm seeing the Ace of Cups too, especially when I see the Ace of Cups and the Empress together. That's usually a child being born, a birth of a child, pregnancy, girl, feminine energy. Okay, tell me about the King of Swords. You got the Ten of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is using your intelligence, your wits, your discernment about a relationship. And so when I see the Ten of Pentacles here with this, and this is a relationship card, marriage or commitment, maybe you need to see the truth of a relationship. Maybe you need to see the truth that somebody is in a relationship. Or this could also be, hey, we're going to be honest within this relationship because I can see it starting off on maybe misinformation, mistruths, or dishonesty. If we can be honest in this relationship or honest with each other, we can have a solid relationship or connection. This is advice from Spirit. So it's not really something set in stone. It's just saying, hey, if you could be honest and truthful and discernment, use your discernment and vice versa, maybe you can have a stable commitment here with someone. Now let's take a look here at the Tower. Why is the Tower in the outcome of this situation? I'm seeing the Two of Swords that wanted to come out. Why is the Tower in the outcome of this situation? All right, so we got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is all about standing your ground against things that are trying to tear you down. Obstacles, intrusions. This could be having a lot come at you at once. And Spirit is saying, stand your ground. If you stand your ground, you will overcome this. So when the Tower comes in, something is shocking, something maybe you didn't see coming, and it's asking you to stand your ground, protect and defend yourself. So it does seem like whatever the Tower is, you will get over it. You'll be able to deal with it. You'll come out on top, but it's still going to come. Can you tell us more information about what this Tower may be? The Strength card, something that may make you want to pull back or hold back, or have to use a lot of inner strength and willpower and determination. Tell me about what the Tower is. Oh, excuse me. What was that? The Judgment. Something coming up from the surface. Six of Swords. Tell me about the Tower. Six of Swords is moving on from calmer. The Queen of Pentacles. It could be another person that you're dealing with. Queen of Pentacles can sometimes represent a mother archetype. So maybe you're dealing with another feminine energy, a third party, finding out about someone's significant other, or this could be somebody that they give money to. So child support, things like that. To me, when I see this, it's like there's something that is coming out. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. The Four of Cups, a missed opportunity. I almost feel like this is needing to stand your ground so you don't slip and stumble or revert back to something after finding something out. Because I'm seeing the High Priestess now. Tell me about the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Death card. Transformation and ending. Tell me about the Moon and the Empress. The Moon again. Secrets, hidden motives, illusions. Something that is not being said or shown. Ulterior motives. And the Hierophant. It's giving secret relationship, secret baby, secret new beginning. Tell me about the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Ghosted, being ghosted, feeling left out in the cold after some amazing sex or deep emotional connection. I'm sorry, guys. I hate that this is like that, but it is. Nine of Pentacles. Single, independent, better off alone. Nine of Wands. Because I'm like seeing the Seven of Wands as back up. Get away from me. Damn, I hate that this didn't work out. Missed opportunity. I have to be strong, but I'm going to move on after something is revealed that is shocking. I mean, quite clearly the spread that came out wasn't all roses and sunshines either, with, you know, the sunglasses, addiction, keys on the ring, moving on, healing from something. So, yeah. It's almost like somebody builds up a strong emotional connection with somebody only to be let down by something being exposed and built off of a lie. Like the emotional connection was built off of a lie because somebody was not honest about their situation. So be careful with that, Aries. If something feels off, investigate. Because the Moon is illusions and could be hidden motives, ulterior motives. But the one thing about the Moon, what it is feelings. Okay, you're going to feel that shit. The same way when the Moon gets full, things go crazy and wire and people's emotions get scattered and all that other stuff. You're going to feel it. The fact that the Moon card came up twice, you're going to feel whatever this is. Okay? And they're just asking you to rise above it. Rise above it. Let's see here. Oh, all these cards. Let's do another story here. If that wasn't your story for February, let's do one more. Let's take a look here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for the month of February 2025. Any other love messages for Aries in 2025? Any other love messages for Aries in 2025? February 2025. Coming towards Aries in love. Any other ones? So this situation, you have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Finances and career. So finances could be an issue in your love life, and religious factors could be an issue. Now, if it's not necessarily religion, it could be spirituality. Somehow somebody, what is their spiritual path? Okay, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That's also an indication of a soulmate connection, like a deep soulmate connection with the lovers. I'm seeing romantic feelings, separation. Tell me more about anything else that's coming up in love for Aries this month. There it is, soulmate. Soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate. And we're going to pull one more here for the month of February for Aries this month. Very soon. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Your finances could be slowing you down. Maybe you're taking a break because you want to focus on your finances, but I'm also seeing that there's help and relief that comes in. Maybe through a love situation. I'm seeing attraction as well at the bottom of the deck. You attract romantic love by enjoying your moment fully and completely. All right. I'm about to take my ass to bed. Just wanted to make sure that I had this reading done today so you guys could see it first thing in the morning on Monday. Bruno, lay down. Let's take a look at this love situation that is presenting itself in February for Aries. The Fool. Looks like it's brand new. Aries energy there, taking a leap of faith, trusting what you're seeing, right? And so you're just going to go in like, this feels good. I trust it. I'm going to take a leap of faith on this new beginning here. I'm seeing the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Anything else? King of Swords. There it is again. Using your discernment, clarity, truth. This could be a person who is very honest, and you're going to be able to see that with the Sun card here at the bottom of the deck. And we say advice from Spirit. Ooh, Seven of Swords here. Aries, if you're going into a new situation, it's not that you want to hide things in the beginning or anything like that, but be careful how much you divulge in the beginning. You know, Aries are very chatty Cathys, right? Save some for yourself. Save some of your energy for yourself before you go all in, right? Really use your discernment here with the King of Swords. Because it looks like a good situation, but you're really wanting to kind of save something or reserve something for yourself. Now, I don't know why it's saying that, but let's see. What's the outcome in the near future here? We're seeing here Queen of Swords. So now you get the King and the Queen of Swords. Discernment. We have detachment. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Why Queen of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. So this is just about taking your time. Really taking your time as you're investing into a situation. I'm seeing the Two of Cups, so it is a soulmate connection, but they're really wanting you to take your time within this relationship. It's like, hey, you can invest in this, but you don't have to speed race down the aisle either. Okay? More than keeping things to yourself, what I just got with this Seven of Swords, it's not about the romantic partner. It's about externally. Okay. So if you're starting a new relationship or a new connection, try not to tell your friends or your people around you until the relationship is on solid ground. Okay. I know you get excited and things like that, but that's what I was just picking up on very strongly. This is more about keeping your information, your new relationship to yourself away from the public until it is sturdy. Okay, tell us about the Fool. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. The Fool card, and the Six of Cups, where somebody feels, did you just see that orb right there? I'm gonna have to rewind it. Where somebody feels like a past life soulmate. They feel like a love that you've had before. Page of Swords, Page of Swords is an exciting energy. It's just somebody who's very chatty, talks a lot. They're wanting to get to know you. You're wanting to get to know them. This is the Fool energy here. And it feels very good. Six of Cups, the love is reciprocated. The energy is reciprocated. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Tell us about the King of Swords. And the Death card, transformation. Changing in the way you speak and you communicate. How you do things. Scorpio energy. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Advice from Spirit. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm telling you, as you're building this relationship, because the Three of Pentacles could be laying a foundation, teamwork, collaboration. But as you're building this relationship, you're going to want to keep certain things to yourself. The Lovers. Soulmate connection. Yeah. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Again. Building, growing, investments within this soulmate connection. It's a slow burner. It's a slow growing connection. Keep it to yourself. Tell me about the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. Five of Cups can talk about regrets or losses, but also turning away from the emotions and the feelings that don't serve you. Okay, so something could have happened in the past. Tell me about the Five of Cups. But the Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. Eight of Wands. This is a positive situation, forward movement. Tell me more about this. High Priestess, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is a really good situation, but there's something here about a past situation. Maybe you could still be in your feelings about a past situation, Aries. And the Five of Cups always tells you to turn away from what did not work out, because what's behind you is the Two of Cups. So this could be, and these literally came out together. So the Five of Cups talks about, yes, this didn't work out for me, but hey, let me pick myself back up. And then there will be two cups behind me. So you could be going through or feeling the feelings of heartbreak or still be sad about a situation from the past that lingers. The Spirit is asking you to detach from that. Don't allow that to affect this new relationship or this new beginning. Also, take your time. I keep getting that very strongly. Take your time with this. Take your time. It's going to save you heartbreak or heartache or tripping up, stumbling, or self-sabotaging this relationship. Take your time. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care.